today we're going to be making cauliflower mac and cheese.
All right, so first up for this cauliflower mac and cheese, we're going to prep the cauliflower. We're going to roast it in the oven to get it nice and charred and, get started on the cooking process. So we'll sort of divvy this up on 2 baking sheets. Ooh. For everybody watching, this is just, I'm drizzling some olive oil over the cauliflower. And then Stacey's going to season it up with salt, pepper, and then we'll toss it together and throw it in the oven.
We'll just toss it here. Looks like it's ready.
All right, so we're going to pop this in the oven for about half an hour, and then we'll see you back here.
Meanwhile, we're going to go ahead and make the cheese sauce while the cauliflower is in the oven. So we have 4 cups cheddar cheese, shredded, 2 cups mozzarella, shredded, along with 6 ounces of cream cheese, 1 cup almond milk, some salt, pepper, and a little bit of hot sauce.
Perfect. And then we've also just prepared here the topping that's going to be baked together with the mac and cheese. So for the topping here, we have a mixture of Parmesan cheese, about a 1/4 cup, with a 1/2 cup of chopped walnuts, and a couple of teaspoons of olive oil, all mixed together. That's going to create a nice crunchy topping. And we've got some chopped parsley here for garnishing once it comes out of the oven nice and golden brown and bubbly. All right, let's get cooking.
Okay, let's go ahead and make our cheese sauce. Start with our liquid, the almond milk.
So Stacey, for those folks who don't like almond milk, what else can you use as an alternative milk?
You could use cashew milk, coconut milk, pistachio milk,
Soy milk?
Soy milk. Yeah.
One.
Definitely. Okay, we'll go ahead and add our cheese. Lots of cheese. Who doesn't like cheese?
This is going to be a very creamy cauliflower mac.
Yes, that's for sure. So we add in our mozzarella and our cheddar cheese.
And I think you can have a variation in the type of cheeses that we use too. If you like Gruyere or like the strong pungent types of cheese, you could opt for those instead of cheddar or mozz. How about the cream cheese? Here you go.
Okay, let's add that in too. Perfect, thank you. So we're just gonna let this melt down.
And I think now's a good time to maybe add the seasoning.
Perfect.
For our sauce.
So we can add a little hot sauce, kind of as much as you want. If you like it a little hotter, then you add a little more. I think that should be good.
And I think as you're mixing that in, I'm gonna just add a nice pinch of black pepper.
Oops. Delicious.
And similarly, a pinch of salt.
Okay, it's ready to take out. We have our roasted cauliflower. Okay, let's go ahead and add our cauliflower right into the casserole dish.
And then the last step here is to add our toppings, our crunchy toppings. Once Stacey spreads it out evenly, we're just going to go ahead and sprinkle over our walnut and Parmesan cheese mix.
Go ahead.
All right. Sprinkle that all over. Nice and even.
What else could be used for a topping? Besides, I love the walnut Parmesan idea, but is there any other low-carb options you think we're thinking of that we could maybe use?
So maybe something like crushed pork rinds could be a nice alternative to breadcrumbs. Maybe like an herb blend. You could use different kinds of nuts. If you like, sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds could be really nice.
Yeah, to give it a little crunch. I love that, a lot of the cauliflower mac and cheese I've seen have not had a little crust on top, so I love that this one does.
Yeah, this really takes it up a notch for sure. I don't want to waste any, so I'm just going to put the remainder on the spoon on here. All right, and then we're just going to add the parsley at the very end when it comes out of the oven. So I think it's ready for the oven. And we wanted to show you an example of maybe a way to serve this. Here today, we are serving our mac and cheese. We sprinkled it with some parsley, and then we're pairing that with some sauteed green beans that we cooked with some garlic, olive oil, lemon zest, lemon juice, salt, pepper. And then also we've cooked up some pulled pork, some slow cooker pulled pork. And so if you're interested in making this recipe, check out our other recipe that we have available, showing you how to make that as well.
Perfect. This looks like a great low carb plate. Half our plate vegetables with our protein. So I hope you enjoy it.
Yeah, can't wait to dig in. Thanks so much, everyone.